Okay, so I'm gonna talk about friend today. Let's see. Fire up the stream. See if people want to hop in. If not, I'm just gonna record it. Let's see. Let's see. Um, Letting people know. Let's see. Tweet it out at MSG on Twitter. Okay. On X, whatever it's called. Okay, here we go. So I got this the other day. If you're not familiar, friend.com. They launched last year, maybe they announced it with some viral video and packaging. I guess there's a tear. Here's what we're looking at. Nice clear packaging box. It's pretty legit. It's nice. Here you can see their website. So that's what it looks like. You're gonna see, okay, a little guy that's attached. Here's a commercial, I guess, or something. Want to grab food. So the idea is you're talking to it, you connect it to your phone. And I don't really know much else behind it. Your new roommate is waiting. Oh, okay, so they're not even calling it a friend or a wearable. They're calling it a roommate, which is cute, I guess. 129 bucks, no subscription, 1 year warranty. I think I got it for $99. I think when they went on sale, they went on sale for like $1,000. And then the hype was like, oh, this isn't anything real. Or maybe they had competitors. I'm not really sure. But they dropped it to 99 bucks. And I think it was called Tab beforehand. But here's the friend video. If you haven't seen it, go to friend.com. And they do this whole commercial that got the internet all in a bunch, I guess, because of this video. That was a really cool video. It was kind of like the first, I'd say, of the tier of like early startup of this AI era to create like a really awesome video. I think the Sandwich Video guys did it. Shout out to Sandwich. But where are my memories stored? Let's see where that's at. All memories are encrypted by your friend's circuit board. If your friend is lost or damaged, they are inaccessible forever. Is it waterproof, splash resistant, no swim pools? About a day for the battery. And will updates change my friend's personality? This is a big one. That's in the GPT-5 era where people were pissed off that GPT-4o was gone. Updates may add capabilities, but will never overwrite memories. Okay, so that's a maybe. But either way, I'm excited to try it out. Let it see what we're working with here. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to switch the camera. Let's see if I can do that. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. There we go. Okay, so gonna do this unboxing. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see if I have something sharp to open it. Really? Childproof over here. Something like that. Okay. I'll use this pen. That's easier. Smells kind of like the printed paint on this thing, but this is kind of like a, I don't know if you can see it, but it has this thing like this. Whoa, it opens up this way. It's already lit up. That's pretty cool, actually, that it's lit up when you open it. Take over this thing, and it's just sitting there in like a little tiny thing. You can see it. That's cool. That's like some Iron Man shit, which is kind of cool. That's just like a little guy. Okay. Now, what do I do? So then you got the top here. And there's green packaging. That box just felt nice. It was like a nice opening. Your new roommate is waiting. And then it's in French, I think. I'm not going to try to read it. Maybe it's because it's Canadian. Friend quick start. Wake up your friend. Plug your friend into power to wake them up for first time. Connect, scan the QR code to download the Friend app. And then take them with you. When connected, your friend is always listening. Remember everything. Start a conversation. Press and hold the light to speak to your friend. They'll reply on your phone. Okay, so it's just like a listening thing. And that's it. And so, where's that necklace? I guess it's probably in the box. But let me get the app. So I downloaded the app, but I haven't set it up yet. First time, just that. If you search friend in the App Store, it's not going to work. You got to search friend.com or scan that QR code. Okay, so it's asking for my email. Sent me a code. I got to verify my email. So fun fact. Okay, so name and country. And then it's asking for Bluetooth and notification services. And then there's like legalese here. You can see that. But it's kind of like a embedded PDF or something. And so age verification. I confirm that I'm 18 plus years old. Arbitration acknowledgement. By checking this box, I acknowledge that waive my right to jury trials, class action lawsuits, or court proceedings. Sure, by checking this box, I agree to resolve disputes through individual arbitration in San Francisco. Sounds good. Biometric data. By checking this box, I consent to passive recording of my surroundings, video and audio. Fascinating. Collection of biometric data, facial and voice recognition, and AI training using my data. So the fun fact is that, is this a future plan around doing video capture or facial capture, or is this just legal getting ahead of it? and it's in the same category. But either way, sure, you can have my data. Go ahead. Final terms acceptance is just standard terms of service agreement that no one really reads but checks the box anyway. Cool. Wake up your friend. It says to like plug it in. It has this like little nib that was like covering the USB-C, but I think it's on because the light's on. So I'm not going to plug it in yet. If your friend is awake, there's ready to pair. Make sure your phone's Bluetooth is enabled. Select your friend, and it just comes up as like random friend number. Connecting. Cool. Now my friend is ready to go. Continue. Okay, now it asks me to name my friend, and first default is Emily. That's weird. You can't change it later. So, whoa. This is a pretty big deal. What should I name it if I can't change it later? I'm going to name it Buddy. Let's go, Buddy. Or do I want to name it Bud? Because I'll have to say it. Maybe? I don't know. Hey, Bud. Okay, Bud. We're going to go with Bud. Oh, there's an option to shuffle here. So let's see what other examples they put in here. Casey, Olga, Sita, Akira, Tala. Yep, I'm going to go with Bud. Okay, continue. So, agreement to finalize pairing, review, and sign. I acknowledge that if friend, whatever, is lost or damaged, there is no way to bring them back. Okay, so I'm going to check it, and then I got to sign it. There's like a signature. Sign here. Okay. Giving them my signature so they don't get sued if you're like, you actually lost a friend. Okay, take Bud with you. When connected, Bud is always listening, remembering everything. Start a conversation. Press and hold the light to speak to Bud. They'll reply on your phone. Okay, that's what it shows. Let me see if I can find the necklace. Oh, this is cool. So underneath this packaging here was the necklace. So let's take that. It's wrapped around. It's like attached little purse there. Some glue. Weird that they wrapped this in this box, but and taped it, but I'm going to rip it. Okay. My big ass head. Okay. And then I'm going to attach it like so through that USB-C. It's kind of nice. This is kind of like the version of the cult version of a Zuck chain. Okay, so let's see. Continue. Okay, so I'm going to test it. Hey, bud, what's going on? Not much, just chilling. My battery's getting pretty low, though. You might want to juice me up soon. Okay, that's cool. So it seems like it's not always recording. It is always recording. And then if I go to settings, it just says Bud 1 day. software update. I can download the new firmware. I'm going to install the new firmware. There's an error. There's an error trying to install the new firmware. That didn't work. Okay, so that's it. It's gonna be recording, I guess, passively. And the idea is I can ask it questions or make notes of stuff or even just talk to it. So let's see. I can also type in the app. So there's the ability to type. So I can say, do you know what happens when I need to update firmware, but it doesn't work? I like the simplicity of the design. So I just tapped it and it says, honestly, no clue. I just kind of chill in here. Sounds frustrating though. Okay, cool. And then it kind of changes the color and we'll see. So I can text with it if I want to. And here at the top section in the settings, there's like a blank box. And that blank box is meant, when you click it, says 0 memories, 0 connections. So I'm assuming that over time it's going to pay attention to what I'm saying. And so that's about it. I'm not really sure what else there is. And so I just got to, I guess, talk to it over time. I'll check back in, maybe do another update after like a week of using it, maybe a day. I don't know. No promises. Leave a comment. Let me know if you have questions for it. But I guess I don't doubt I'm going to leave it on the outside, maybe just for kicks. But I'll probably put it out here. But here, let me see if I can switch cameras so you can see a closer look on it. Oh, that's not it. Here we go. There we go. So that's what it looks like. You see it's like flickering, but it doesn't look like it's flickering. It just looks like it's on. A little Iron Man action. But we'll see. I know when I'm around the house, I'll probably leave it out. But out and about, I will do it here. But that is cool. Well, that's all I got. Peace. Thanks for tuning in.